Whatever. Let's run it. I'll wait to drink.
Welcome back to a podcast. We're not a returning podcast, but a brand new podcast. Obviously, if you guys have been to my channel, Devin and I tried to do a podcast way back in the day. We did a few of them. Ethan was in a couple of them. Ethan's here with us today. He's wearing a white shirt. Devin's wearing a blue shirt. I'm wearing a gray shirt. We are trying to get right back into this podcast game here. We're going to start this up, hopefully do some weekly podcasts for you guys, but we're just bored, looking to create some content. We all live in different areas, and this is a great way to stay in touch and talk to each other. So we're going to go around the table like it's got kindergarten here. I'm going to start. My name's Lucas, also known as Bald Lucas. I'm the one that runs this channel. These are my friends.
These are my friends.
Stretch, but
fucking intro.
My name's Ethan, and what have we been doing again? Oh, hi Ethan.
Hi Ethan. I'm an addict.
That's what we should do. Every person. Hi Ethan. Well, I live in Wisconsin too. Friends with all these guys for a few years. College, high school. I'm a bit older than them. So
yeah. How old are we all? I'm 23 years old and bald.
27 and a full head of hair.
21 and bald.
Got the good genes.
Bald boy number 2. Introduce yourself over there.
I'm Devin. Same intro as everybody else, just a little younger, still bald, and you can call me Bald.
Devin's got this addiction to crack, and we just can't figure out like why this is a thing. We're trying to stop his addiction, but I mean I think that's a whole nother podcast. But so we're gonna go through just some basics right now, just to get a couple things out of the way before we just start actually casting, because we're obviously professionals. I wanted to just like touch base on like who our audience is. This
Everyone.
This is literally, this can literally be for like anyone and everyone, but like we are going to swear, we are going to we're going to talk about
inappropriate stuff. I mean, it's just
we're gonna have porn stars on the show later.
Yeah, exactly. So we're planning on having some adult actresses on the show, and we're just going to be those raunchy mid-20s, late 20s for Ethan, college vibes going here. We're just friends, and we're just gonna have a good time. So yeah, as Ethan said, we're all in Wisconsin. We like corn and beer, so we're probably gonna have a couple drinks here during the show, and we're just gonna kick back and fucking let her rip.
Definitely
So Devin,
right
Devin, yeah, this is water.
It is water. I'm actually having beer.
Russian water.
Little cool Rogue can.
What is that?
That's actually looks.
That's an energy drink, is it not?
No, it's just beer.
I'm pretty sure there's Rogue energy drinks as well.
There are Rogue energy drinks. I only drink Red Bull or Monster.
Damn.
I shouldn't drink them. Or coffee. A lot of coffee.
That's nice.
Coffee's good.
So we like, for this whole podcast thing, in the past, Devin and I have just used audio. So we're trying something new with having like a visual, like actually like you can see us talking, just for a little like more interaction. These episodes are likely going to range around 30 to 50 minutes or so. That's mainly like, I guess, why are we doing this podcast is a good question. Like, we don't know. Like I said, just staying in touch.
Yeah, because we want to have fun and we want to create that content together, and it's just it's something to do while we're still sort of in this COVID pandemic.
That's another reason, yeah.
Basically, what happened is I was invited to a group chat, and it said, "You guys want to do a podcast?" And I was like, okay.
Ethan and I talked about this like, I want to say like midsummer.
Yeah.
Not specifically podcasting, but just creating something.
Yeah.
And I mean, if we just stick with this weekly, I think that was our main problem. Devin and I, we didn't stick with it because we were just always playing video games. But if we like at least do it a week and then post it like every Friday or something, that's what I'm thinking. This is going to go up is like every Friday. give me like a day to put it up or whatever. But I just think it's something weekly, something that like people can expect, and I think that's a fucking great idea. Good job, Ethan.
And learn about us and just something to enjoy that's a little bit different, content.
Yeah.
We're just playing with stuff right now and just finding out what we want to do and what we enjoy to do. So
yeah, we don't know how many people will watch this. Like I said, probably not many, but we welcome everyone.
Yeah.
You know, every week will be fucking different. Maybe there's newer trends going around. I guess that's another thing. What topics are we discussing on this podcast? Bald Boy number 2. What do you think? What are we doing?
I mean, my go-to the whole time since talking about this, you guys know, has been porn stars. But
we're like that. What is it? Logan Paul and Mike. What's his name?
Yeah, that's literally where I got the idea. He's dating fucking.
Wait, what's the conspiracy?
Lana Rose.
I don't know.
No, it's not a conspiracy.
Okay.
No, they have a podcast together. I forget what it's called.
Like the overnight or the night shift.
No,
like OnlyFans podcast. They're just
no, like a normal podcast, and then like Mike. God, I need to look it up.
Mike Galowski.
He's dating Lana Rhodes.
Mike Wachowski.
Mike Wachowski.
Wachowski. No, I mean, that porn stars.
Impulsive. It's called Impulsive. I knew that.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
I'll
give it a browse.
Impulsive. It's Logan Paul.
No, there's another one.
Funny. Is there another one?
There's another one that he does with mainly Lana Rhodes. It's him and Lana Rhodes, and it's like the night shift or working overtime or some shit like that.
So how about we do this? We start this podcast today, and our main objective down the road is to get at least one porn star. It doesn't have to be a big porn star. It's just it can like we don't need no like Alexis Texas, Madison Ivy type like big name porn star. If we just get like
are those even big name anymore?
No, those are probably like really
like
my middle school days.
Dude, we're gonna end up finding some chick on the street that was just
some
like,
stripper.
I recorded myself having sex once, and we're gonna be like, that works.
No, what's gonna happen is it's gonna be OnlyFans girls. Soon.
Yeah,
that's what it's gonna be. Every girl has an OnlyFans nowadays.
Bella Thorne.
Yeah, Devin made a point where it's like just find a person off the street where it's like nowadays everyone's a porn star. Like for I mean, I don't know.
Couch.
Yeah, it's just everyone's recording them flicking the bean and stroking the chicken here. But yeah, I mean, I feel like that's a good goal. If we can get a porn star to talk about like football or something, that'd be content right there.
There's a bunch of porn stars that have turned into like sports talk people. Like I think
I believe
Lisa Ann.
Yeah.
I see him on Barstool all the time. There's someone else. But yeah, they try to like get into like different fields now because their porn star careers.
Plus they got big boobs.
Yeah, everyone just want to look at that. Well, I mean, it's just a guy audience, so why wouldn't you? It's perfect.
Right. I fucking love it.
I'm excited.
No, I guess like for this podcast, I guess there's to organize this better. I will list 2 things that you won't hear on it. Or 2 things, for example, that you won't hear on it is like we won't talk about politics because we're not knowledgeable about that, and that's annoying as hell. And we'll try not to talk about COVID because we're all sick of hearing about that. But I guess, I mean, just to broadly explain it, this might just include everything and anything. There might be times where we all see a movie or one of us wants to talk about like a Netflix original, and we'll just talk about it. Devin sees a porno, might wants to talk about it. That's fine. I mean, Ethan had a shitty day at work. He wants to talk about it. All right, man, I'm here. Therapist time.
Therapist time.
Yeah, we're all here for each other, and we're just going to talk about literally anything. We're going to try our hardest to bring a topic so we're not just sitting here with our fingers in our booties because, I mean, that happens sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, I wouldn't mind making it like the John Krasinski show where he talks about just like good news only or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, tries to avoid like everything that everybody hears every day and make it something different.
Is he still doing that?
I have no idea.
I don't think so.
That was a big thing like March, like right when COVID happened and the quarantine started. Like he made this like that shit blew up. But it blew up because he's John Krasinski. It didn't blow up because it was a good idea.
Six is a stud.
It was a good idea though.
It was a great idea. Yeah, I mean, obviously you're only going to get positivity out of this podcast. That's the only thing that we want to talk about, and we're obviously going to listen if there are fans or people that will listen to this if they have ideas or want us to talk about something goofy or special or whatnot. We'll listen.
Yeah, for sure. I think audience interaction is fucking sweet. If you guys have like a name for this podcast, let her rip, because we don't have a name right now. I don't know what. I think I'll throw this on YouTube just as podcast number 1. And then as long as we're like consistent about it, like we'll keep this going. Like I want to like get to a point where it's like podcast number 953. Like, you know how cool that would be?
Like David Dobrik's vlog number whatever he's on, 500 and some, or
yeah, it's just something cool. And like we won't talk about like our personal lives. I mean, we can, but like just talk about anything. So it's kind of like fun to look back at like 5 years from now and be like, episode 507.
Wow, that's a lot of episodes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's 507 weeks.
Yeah, that's shit. Yeah.
What is that? 5 years? 5, 6. That's like 8 years. Not
10 weeks a year.
Well, that's another thing. If we take this serious and like it starts to do well, we can start upgrading equipment. I won't have to sit at my kitchen counter and have like fucking goddamn blinds just flapping around.
Well, if it actually got big, I feel like we'd do it more than just once a week.
Or together.
Yeah, that's what we want to do too. Some freaking get-togethers where we're all sitting at a table.
Yeah, that's another thing. We can't do it together because we all live in different parts of the state, so it just makes it hard.
Yeah, that might be like a special.
Yeah,
I don't know. That'd be an idea though.
Christmas special.
Yeah, we got eggnog and rum, and we're just gonna get
elf suits. Someone dressed as Santa. You got costumes.
Yeah,
idea. Jot it down. I got this.
That's actually a good idea. I don't know, but yeah, it's just kind of like I think it's fun to create content. I mean, we all live exciting lives, even though that our most exciting part of our lives are kind of over. We're all Devin, you're still in college.
Yeah,
but you're kind of like with COVID and everything, it's not as fun as obviously you'd want it to be. But
it sucks.
Ethan's done with college.
No,
I'm done with college. You want what?
I actually never graduated with my bachelor's degree.
Yeah, but you were like a credit away, so we count you.
I'm restarting and finishing up my bachelor's degree here at work. They're paying for it.
Nice. They're paying for it?
Yeah, they're paying 80% of it. So
holy shit. I didn't know that. That's a freaking deal. I didn't get my college paid for. I'm gonna be paying that off with this podcast money. So you guys need to hook me up and pay my student loans off with some podcast coin.
That is insane. Ugh.
Yeah, no, but I guess my point being was like we all had fun in college, and like we were all. That's why I'm saying we got some funny freaking stories because we let her rip in college. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's a whole like college could literally like our podcast could literally just specify a college.
Yeah.
Whether like we could talk about college food or we could, I mean, oh god, the chicken nuggets. Like, oh my god, those are good. But like, I don't know, we lived some exciting lives in college, and now we're all working. Devin's still at college, so we're living those normal lives, and it would be fun to reminisce on the old collegiate days.
Yeah, it's always good to reminisce, and we have some friends that maybe we'd bring on the podcast that have some interesting stories about us or them.
I know.
Us. I mean, just that like we have a group of friends usually that we've always hung out with, and there's a lot of stories with that group of friends. And
I feel like at some point the collage of me puking will probably be on here.
Oh yeah, I still got to make that. Literally, that's the one thing with drinking with Devin. It's like this guy puking rallies all the time, and usually like, well, cause you're smaller, so you like get drunk like very fast, throws up instantly or within the half hour, and then just keeps on going. But it's just so impressive. Once I puke, I'm literally done.
Yeah, it's rare when I've puked and rallied, but it's happened.
Yeah, it's happened. I've done it twice, and I blacked out. So that was fun. That was homecoming. But yeah, I don't know. We do have other friends that I think won't weekly come on here. Like it'll mainly be us three, I feel. But like
Maybe for something special.
yeah,
we'll
like
get a friend that's
every now and
pretty
then,
good.
yeah, throw someone in here. Like Noah. I don't know if Noah's a good people on my channel or people that watch my channel know Noah. He's Dubs. Ethan's brother, by the way. Yeah, and
I don't know that. I think that's a conversation for one day. We bring Noah on here and actually talk about who the real actual Dubs is.
yeah. You want to like broadly explain that story?
So Noah is my younger brother, and in high school, I got coined the nickname Dubs by one of my sports coaches, and it just carried on throughout high school, college, and stuff like that. And then these guys are a little younger, so when Noah and Luke and Devin got into high school, they were freshmen right after I graduated, and then they started calling him Dubs, the coaches and stuff, or Little Dubs, and it turned into Dubs.
Yeah.
So it's an argument on who the real Dubs is, and
I just remember. God, when did the PlayStation 3 come out, or when did you guys get a PlayStation 3?
Oh, that's right. We got our PlayStation 3, I think, from our grandma. Actually, no, that was the 2.
It was like when Modern Warfare was. I don't know what year that was, but Modern Warfare 2 was like the game, the Call of Duty. When you guys got a PlayStation 3, I remember going over to your house and like, yeah, I'm getting one of these.
Because we shared it.
Yeah,
and then when I went to college, Noah kept it, and then I didn't bring one with me, and then I had to buy a new one once I went to college.
Right.
So yeah, and then Noah took over the name Dubs on PSN, and then now I'm real Dubs on PSN. So it's
he stole your fucking identity.
Another thing along the saga of Dubs.
Yeah, and he has the opportunity to change his gamer tag, but he refuses because he knows it pisses you off, Ethan.
It does piss me
off. You could honestly go back to Dubs or something, but I mean, you gotta. Yeah, I don't know. That's. Yeah.
Give me I don't know.
I don't know.
But what else? What else do we need to talk about?
We thought about like weekly segments on the show. That goes back to like talking with their audience, interacting. If you guys have like weekly segments, maybe that'll formulate over time as we like talk to each other. Like we'll think, maybe we should bring to the podcast. Like I brought up earlier, the kill one, marry one, fuck one. Like person, like that'd be kind of cool. Like come up with some unique people that we actually have to like debate. So should we do one right now? Let's each come up with a person, but like, okay, so yeah.
You each come up with a person? Fuck.
I don't know. I'm thinking like,
think
someone hot. So let's think of like Selena Gomez.
That's your woman, isn't it?
I like Selena Gomez.
That's cheating because you want to marry her.
I want to do everything.
Except kill.
No. Oh yeah, that's right.
Kill that pussy.
Well, I mean, we could get a broader spectrum of ladies, but obviously that makes it too easy.
Why does it have to be ladies?
Yeah. Well, let's. No, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's a good point. I don't know. We don't have to do one now, but if you guys can't think of anyone, like, I mean, Devin, you got anyone that you want to like throw into the conversation of that? Like,
I don't know. Are we doing one or? I mean, I can just think
we don't have to. We could save that for a different time. But weekly segments, like that's what we wanted to like, kind of like, I think coming to like, it's like coming to class expecting like, oh yeah, they're going to do the weekly segment. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. But then again, like this podcast right now, super unstructured. We're just kind of flying in here.
I haven't even looked at the Google Doc.
Like maybe we can have
I haven't looked once.
I have it up right now. I'm literally looking at it while we're talking.
I am too. It's like only Ethan and I wrote shit. Yeah, we made a Google Doc, or Ethan's like, hey, I made a Google Doc. I'm like, yeah, that's a really good idea. And Devin's like, okay. And yeah, we had like some podcast ideas, and then I just kind of like put some notes down for our first podcast, basically hitting on the introduction aspect of like why we're doing this, who we are, and basically week 1. I guess that's what we could do. Week 1 of podcast number 1. I don't know. I gotta just think of how I'm titling this on YouTube.
You could just be like, we need a title.
Yeah.
Exclamation point. Clickbait.
Yeah. And and to like where you could find this podcast right now, it's only YouTube because I don't know how to put it on Spotify or Apple. I don't.
Maybe once we get bigger.
Yeah. Or once we get like 10 in, maybe I'll like.
Yeah.
Like
some people start watching.
Yeah.
Get some structure to it.
Because then people can like obviously who watches podcasts on YouTube. I mean, some people do, but usually podcasts, Spotify, and like Apple Podcasts. But I don't think you have to pay for it. I don't know. My coworker does podcasts with a couple of his buddies, and he's pretty professional about it. And it has like the musical cues and stuff, and stuff like that. But he's good shit, so maybe I'll have to ask him and get some tips. He's really smart when it comes to like production. I mean, he is working in production, so. That'd be
pretty big.
That'd be a good resource. I don't know. They just came out with one episode like a week and a half ago or something.
Gotcha.
Gave it a listen. So, but yeah, they have like a weekly summit and stuff. So I don't know. It's just bounce ideas off of each other and yeah. But what are we thinking on length for these things?
I don't care.
I think we just once we find a good endpoint.
Yeah.
Like 30 minutes to 50, something like that.
Yeah.
Does anyone have what we're at right now? I'm just curious.
It says 42:55. But that we had like 15 minutes of.
Yeah, I'm only at 35 right now.
There you go. Where when he joined, it was like 5 minutes after that. So we've 30 minutes we've been talking. Should we talk about one topic? Let's pick one topic.
We should.
End on that. Just sort of give him a taste. Maybe what.
Yeah, because I think
idiocracy we have.
I think what we talked about right now is like just introduction, and I don't really want a podcast that just has like just the introduction. It's kind of boring. So I think we should talk about something, but I haven't thought of what. I don't know if you guys have ideas or
let's.
This is kind of an like amateur hour here.
Yeah, but we're learning. Let's talk about. I'm looking at the list right now.
Speaking of amateurs,
Devin only likes porn in this world. God damn.
We can have a segment where it's a top 3 porn stars of the week or something.
I gotta be known for something on this podcast, and that's.
Hey, show
good thing to be known for.
Show your microphone, or can you see it? Oh, you can see it. Yeah, explain that shit. People have probably been looking at that this whole time and are like, "What is that?"
So basically, I don't have a pop filter, so I just slapped a sock on there.
Yeah, he doesn't have one of these.
Yeah. I heard the sock works, and I just needed something in a jiffy.
I have something we can talk about.
Eating things in a jiffy?
Do you like Jiffy?
Oh,
no. Yeah. Which peanut butter do you like? No. Mike's.
Yeah.
I've been doing my research. Obviously, I'm using a gaming headset, Steel Series.
That sounds good.
Best I have right now.
Yeah.
But you guys both have the Blue Yeti, I think it is?
Yeah, I bought my Blue Yeti. Let's see if I can pick it up and show the people. I bought this thing. When was it? I think it was not last Christmas, the Christmas before. No, wait. It was like a year ago. Yeah, it was last Christmas. And I got it on sale for, I think, $70 or $60. And these are pretty. Oh, there goes the GoPro. It was fucking bound to happen. But
these things are like bam.
Yeah, I got those things. I don't know. This is gonna stand now. What the fucking? I got it for like $60, $70. I don't know, but they're decent mics and use them for gaming, and I use them for apparently podcasts now, and just kind of like whenever I want to like get some good audio. And then Devin copied me and got it one too. So
because I've been looking at those kind of mics. Obviously, I will not be getting one until we are more consistent on this.
Yeah.
But HyperX makes a really cool.
Is it like a USB mic?
Yep. It's a USB mic.
I've seen that one. Yeah.
They got the RGB. I think that's what it is, right?
Yeah.
Colors on it and stuff, and it's a really cool looking mic, and the sound quality, I guess, is phenomenal.
What's it retail at?
Take a guess.
I'm gonna guess from your description of it. Obviously, Devin knows what you're talking about, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, but from the colors, I don't know what that means. Like, is there lights on it, or what do you mean?
You're so uneducated with like tech products.
Yeah, no. Well, it's expensive, man. I mean, I just bought the GoPro Hero 9, but like that's something that like I kind of wanted. I'm gonna guess.
You knew about.
I'm gonna guess like 120.
Okay. Anything, Devin?
I guess 130.
Don't do
It's
this.
like 155.
Oh, okay.
But they're really nice. Wow, that was a clap and a half. Oh, there went Bo.
That's not terrible.
No, but it's really nice.
If it sounds good, I mean, go for it.
And obviously, I want to point out too, this is a temporary setting for me because Alex's sister Emily, Alex is my wife, is here, and I'm out in the dining room because she took our office area.
You dine there, or do you podcast only there?
What is it? Dine and pod?
Pod dines.
Funny because I feel like Luke's in his dining room as well.
You know what? I was gonna bring that up. I'm literally in my I'm in the dining room.
You're just crawling.
Oh, what the hell?
they just got back from walking Bo. They came in the front door, and I was like, "Just come on through." And they started crawling. You could see them walk across.
I just saw who was wearing the hat.
That was Emily.
Yeah,
that was Emily.
I saw her. She's like, "Hey." I was wondering what kind of dog that was. I'm just kidding.
It was a human.
No, I saw Boat's tail in the background though earlier, flying around. No, yeah, I'm in my dining room too. I don't see. I was gonna do this in the basement, but it's just gonna be so echoey. So I don't know. It probably sounds like shit now, but I'll just have to find a good spot to have a normal backdrop and.
You should just carpet each wall in your basement.
That'd look kind of cool. That's what Devin said. Something with foam.
Put it in.
The sacreds.
Yeah. Well, Devin, you look like an actual like streamer with your foam pad.
He is 9.
Yeah, I just hung them up today, honestly.
What? So is that just like a design, or like you take that off right now and show me, or?
I would, but I hung them up really
tight.
Not nice.
Oh yeah.
Super good.
Is it one single thing?
I just use tape, and it looks really fucking bad.
How thick is that? Is it just foam?
Yeah, it's just
foam. I have some spares in my closet I can grab.
Oh, that's where I should do my podcast, is the closet.
But yeah, it's just found off Amazon.
Closetcast.
Yeah, Closetcast. All of us go in our closet and we do a podcast.
I don't think I have a big closet.
I don't care, man.
I'm using my computer. How do I get that in there?
I don't know. I could.
I'll go on my couch and call it a casting couch pod.
Back to porn. Here we go.
That's everything's gonna trend back to that.
Back to freaking porn. Oh my god, I kind of like that. I don't know. That'd be kind of because it wouldn't echo in a closet, but I got a lot of shit in my closet, so I don't know if that would work.
But you got a lot of spare rooms right now because you don't have.
Yeah, that's the problem though. It's echoey because no one lives here. Here's my living situation for people that are wondering. I'm living in not a house, just a townhouse. So it's kind of like an apartment / house. I was supposed to have 2 other roommates. One got what is that? I don't know how to explain it. He got a job raise. So he ended up promotion. And he did not want to move here, which was fine. And then Noah's supposed to live here, but we're just waiting on him to make the big move. So it's just me in this house. And to be honest, I walk around naked all the time. And when
that's probably the glorious benefit of it.
Oh, for sure. And when Noah moves in, I told him like nothing's changing. Like you're gonna get real used to this.
Oh well, that's fine. You guys are close friends.
Yeah.
Then Noah's gonna walk out naked too. You guys are just both gonna be naked together.
And then you're gonna run to each other.
You guys are gonna come over. Yeah, you guys. We're gonna jousting.
Couch.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna be run down the hallway. Oh, that's
God. I'm just like picturing it, and then I'm picturing like you guys coming over and like, yeah, the front door's open. You guys come in. Noah and I are both just naked on the couch, like watching football, but not like cuddling, just like sitting there.
bros.
Yeah,
Bros just watching football.
yeah, we're like,
Instead of take off your shoes at the door, it's just take off all your clothes.
yeah, get a sign.
No club policy.
Please take off your underwear before entering the facilities. So that would, I don't know, being naked's nice.
Yep.
Our podcast is ending on a weird note.
I think we should end there.
And on the nakedness.
End on the nakedness.
Well, I turned off the GoPro, so I'm gonna have to use the Skype camera for me for the end of this.
For that.
But
Also, we need to figure out an intro and outro. So
I was thinking like Full House vibes.
the sliding screens and stuff.
Yeah, like a sliding screen, and then like kind of like
Us in corners.
yeah, like
No, that's not Full House. What am I thinking of? Brady Bunch.
Oh,
I was thinking
yeah.
Brady Bunch. Sorry.
yeah. No,
3 of
I
us,
don't
there's
know.
like 9 boxes.
I'm a big fan.
I'm looking at myself.
We're all naked.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of like
Why is it back to
I'm thinking of like I don't know, cheesy like 80s vibes or 70s like sitcom vibes, and then just like smile, and then just like it like we're talking 10-15 seconds. There's only 3 of us.
Should we all grow out mustaches and then just have a mustache intro? We could be the
Oh
mustache
my God,
pod.
I can't grow a mustache, man.
It takes me forever.
I think Ethan should shave his head, and we could be like
No.
the 3
Bald
testicles.
I have a really nice head of hair.
Like, or I mean, or we should do something with like I don't know, like 2 bald dudes and 1 hairy guy, but like something catchy.
We'll figure it out.
I don't know. We'll think of it.
Bald dudes in one here.
But I guess so do we want to end it there? I mean, 30-minute podcast, like just a little introduction, who we are, why we're doing this, what this really is. I'm bald.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm bald.
Yeah.
Signing off.
That's it really, but I guess, do you guys have anything else to say?
Nope.
We'll try to be more
Just do it.
organized for
We'll
next
back.
week's.
Yeah, we'll have an actual topic
Yeah, I mean we got
We'll have a few.
yeah,
or 3.
yeah. Well, they'll get better as we go. Hopefully I can edit this, and I'm looking at like Fridays, like throw these up Fridays, like schedule them for Friday. So
Honestly, if we make it to 10, we got to do something special because that would be a miracle.
honestly, yeah, no, I'm serious. 10 weeks is a long time. You think about it.
We should do like milestone shows, like with a special thing.
Yeah,
This should be called like Drunk Cast, where you all get together and do a podcast, but we get hammered.
that could be like, yeah, like for a special. You're saying?
Every 10.
Yeah, every
Or not every 10, but-
every 10 episodes we just get obliterated, and then I'm gonna forget to record, and then nothing happened because I'll be fucking hammered.
But then that would make a topic for the next podcast.
Yeah, remember that one time when we made all those podcasts, but I like was drunk and I passed out.
I didn't record.
Yeah, and I didn't record. It's an idea. It's an idea.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do for going out. What is everyone doing this weekend? Let's keep it simple.
Yes. I enjoy biking. I'm going.
Yes,
Yeah.
That's not what you're doing this week. I enjoy biking.
No, I'm
enjoy
I'm
biking.
kind of getting like the suspense.
okay,
Like picture one bike, me on it. No, I'm gonna go biking. Got a nice bike trail that's like 25 miles long. I'm gonna wake up early and freaking hammer out that thing. Pack a couple bean burritos. Good to go. If the weather's nice, at least. And that's my intention. And then I'm gonna watch football all day Sunday. I watch football all day Sunday. That's all I do, and that's all I will do when football is on. I will just watch football all day. What about you guys?
What are you, Devin?
Probably work. That's about it.
Okay.
Nice. I'm sad.
Quit that job.
Imagine that.
That's another podcast. Work stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going golfing for the last
Are
time.
you
this
really?
year.
Are you going with Zach?
Yeah. Possibly.
Yeah, going with a buddy of ours.
Yep, Zach, and then my cousin and another friend, Aaron, and
I
trying
guess
to get out one last night.
it is kind of because our course is starting to close now, or not, or just time
not yet. It's
and
getting
like for
full.
you guys to like meet up and golf.
That too.
Yeah.
But-
Well, good luck golfing.
Eh,
Devin?
they're more there for the.
Quit that job. Thanks.
Working on it.
Good. But
Okay.
all right, thanks for watching. Hopefully I get some little outro music going right now. Don't know what it is. Maybe it's like some like Fetty Wap or WAP or what ass pussy. But yeah, that's it. I guess do we just stop it? Or I feel like there's gotta be a better way to like you all just wave.
Sign off. Is this the princess wave, right?
All right.
Okay.
Goodbye. Bye, Mom.